from YouTube.com. This is James Potter, the Eggman from YouTube.com. And today's subject is, my endless um, fascination about religion, all of that stuff. And there's this dude called, well, I had a segment on this guy before, Roar Comfort and Kurt Cameron. I think he do the movie set, Left Behind, something like that on TBN. And one thing I keep hearing Roar Comfort keep talking about, like this one God thing and stuff like that. And like he already right and everybody else here already wrong, right? Okay, I can understand this, all right. He keeps saying the Ten Commandments, all of that stuff. God, you're perfect, all of that stuff. And maybe God, you're perfect, but if God, you're perfect, right? And He created everything. And by right, you would think, by right, you would think He made people perfect, right? No wars, no fighting, no fornication, no lust, or anything like that. Um, but they keep saying God gave everybody free will, free thinking. So anytime you talk about free or the word freedom, it could go both ways. Uh, Free can mean lots of things. Free could lead free or freedom could lead to good things, or free could lead to bad things. Capitalism is a form of freedom, and human trafficking, to my surprise, is a lot higher on capitalism than it is on communism. Communism is not free, but you got less crime and all of that stuff. But you're not having much fun, you're not expressing yourself, all of that stuff. But in a capitalist country like America, you got more crime, but you express yourself, you're having a good time, whatever it might be. Um, so, like I say, they keep talking about God is so perfect, right? If God is so perfect, okay, why He didn't make people with clothes on? Okay, what would the whole big deal if you know that nudity is gonna be sin to begin with? Uh, why you make people naked to begin with? Okay, why do you, or however, this tree of sin, at least in the Adam and Eve sense, uh, if you were God and you seen this tree, would you make a tornado or a acid rainstorm to get the tree before Eve got to it? Uh, how do we know it was an apple? Uh, what it could have been like a pear or pineapple or even an egg or something like that. Okay, he did say snake, and she could have had an egg or instead of apple. I'm not saying that because of the egg man, anything like that. I got any fetish about women and eggs and anything like that. But and none of that, he keeps saying, okay, like I've seen many of these people talking about, okay, Buddha, Confucianism, Islam, all that stuff, and this actually came before Christianity, right? So, how can you truly say any of these people wrong if it came before you? I mean, it kind of was like saying your mom and dad are wrong about everything, but most times they're not. Um, they're like they keep saying God perfect, and everything you do is imperfect. I mean, if God was so perfect, you think if you make a world with no cancer, no wars, no poverty, all of that stuff. I mean, I would. And people are like Ray Comfort, Kurt Cameron. Um, if I'm not mistaken, he used to be one of the actors in Growing Pains, a TV show from the 1980s. And you just kind of think about it, they actually hurt themselves more than helping themselves.
further than that thinking about it. I do want to let go. You know, I do want to get rid of it, but it's like one space at a time. Are you willing to?
That's just one of the things I show out through my segment. I'm a big supporter of the pinup girl culture, nudity culture, and stuff like that. And you know, your God was so perfect. Why he give man and women the ability to fight temptation. But again, any word got two sides to it. Temptation. What temptation to me is not temptation to you. So what you just seen right there to someone is just okay, whatever, and another guy might be going crazy, you know, like you know. So everything got two sides to it, and religion is one of them big time. Uh, I just hear people, and you know, all this, all that. Uh, you know, you can't really go by the Ten Commandments. It's nearly impossible. Uh, the time you get here, you think about you committing sin to a degree. People get baptized at the age of what, 8, anywhere between 8 and 13. That, okay, what real sin you really committed to a degree? So I mean, pick out a kid, maybe even bully a kid, which that is a sin. I'm against that. Uh, at age 13, you need to be baptized, and that's supposed to cover it for the rest of your whole life. Um, you know, so I mean, Ray Comfort, I know he actually heard in religion more than he actually helped. Um, you give money to the church. I mean, okay, on that sense, look, you got Christianity, you got Buddhism, right? You got Islam, you got Hinduism, you got Confucianism, and you got all the other reasons, right? Okay, why all of them just don't get together, right? Let's say Christianity, you know, the foot soldier. Let's say Islam is the artillery. Let's say Buddhism, America. Let's say Hinduism, the snipers. Okay, and everybody all get together and just defeat the devil, right? Just all religion come at one and defeat Satan or Lucifer or anything like that. And even Lucifer was an angel, was a fallen angel from heaven. And I think I don't know how this went that God kicked Lucifer out. And see right there, I mean, like, okay, so anyway, go. I mean, I give religion another 75 years, maybe at most, to to what we consider to be religion won't be what it is now. I remember, well, not my lifetime, at least I read description that religion didn't even accept science. Now it does. Uh, you know, so like I said, religion is just killing its own self off. And YouTube, thanks to YouTube, not say YouTube hurting religion by any means, but to the meaning of YouTube, people can see how religion hurting itself big time. And you know, this guy Ray Comfort, he a pretty brave dude to do some of the stuff he do. Uh, and get surrounded by lots of people. And I mean, I respect the guy, and I hope he was a helping for everybody. But I think when you die, it just go blank. But if you don't, I guess I'll be in trouble. Even though I've been good most of my life, I'm getting human trafficking. I donate like $2 or $3 every week to United Way, but I still possibly I still might go to hell. So I mean, you kind of think about the one dude on here. I forgot his name. I'm gonna go back and look at him again. He said he'd rather be in heaven, be with all the rock stars, than be up in heaven, well, white or something like that. You know, just like I say, heaven is just kind of. Let's say okay, let's say this: all the country singers go to heaven, right? All the rock stars go to hell. Do you know country music got more suicide rate? I heard this on. If I ain't mistaken now, I forgot. I think Mythbusters or The Thousand Way to Die. Something I forgot where I heard from. And it does make sense. You can think about it now. Oh no, Masters. I heard it from Master on Spike TV. That country music got more suicide than other music, right? And country music, is particularly a music of high morals and religious based faith, right? Okay, so think about it. You're gonna have heaven full of suicidal people, whereas at hell you're gonna have lots of, well, I guess lots of drunk, alcoholic, dope thing, lots of strippers and stuff like that. Which I don't exactly agree with that lifestyle, but at least in hell you do got a choice. You can either be alcoholic, you could be a dope thing, or you could be a lover of strippers. Okay, I got nothing against I got nothing against the nakedness of a woman's body, so I guess I'm going hell too. Uh, so like I say, it, like I say, and even though a black woman, say this was done 2,000 years ago, their way of thinking totally different from our way of thinking. Yeah. So like I say, leave your video reply or comment, and please just tell me what you think. And this is Jane Part of the Eggman from YouTube.com.